The biggest eye-opener on the Karsevak case, the absconding claim that had been made by the police officials lie exposed. Times Now has accessed the case status report that very clearly shows that the police officials were aware of Shrikanth and his whereabouts. They were well aware of where Shrikanth was, and this claim that had been made that Shrikanth was absconding is absolutely false. Let's tell you the details of the case and show you what it means. The status report has been accessed on Times Now, which very clearly shows that the claim that was made by the police is absolutely false. The accused had been fined. Let's get you day by day how it unfolded from the first time the case had been registered against him. Remember, this was in the aftermath of the Babri riots. So in 1992, the case was registered against him. After that, multiple times he had visited the police station. In 2002, the accused had been fined. So Shrikanth had been fined by the police officials. What it means is, of course, that he was not absconding. Now, the case status report from 2003, this is in November 22nd, it shows again that the accused was fined, which means that he was not absconding, and this was in the Hubli police station. Another year, it's the same story in 2003. This was in September on the 16th when he was fined again, which means he went to the police station. This is the old Hubli police station. He went there and he paid his fine, which means the police officials were well aware of his whereabouts. Now, this is the clincher in the case. Now, in 2004, in 2009, and again in 2018 as well, Shrikanth himself had taken an undertaking, given an undertaking to the police officials, which very clearly showed that he was not absconding. So even in 2018, the police officials were well aware that he was not absconding because he had visited the police station time and again, which showed that the police officials were well aware of his whereabouts. Madhav and Pranesh are also joining us on the broadcast. And remember, the police officials had said time and again that this was an absconding case. Let's play out that reaction as well. What the police officials had said, you'll be shocked to hear that the police commissioner had said yesterday that this was a case of an absconding accused finally being arrested. Listen in to what she had said.
So from time to time, it is a routine police procedure that in all such long pending cases, we make efforts to trace the accused. And as outcome of our effort, in total 37 cases, some involving property offences, some involving murder, rioting, narcotics and cybercrime cases, we were successful in securing the absconding accused. And for us, it is just another riot case in which the accused was absconding and whom we have secured along with the absconders in other cases.
After this absconding claim was exposed with the documents very clearly showing that the police officials were aware of his whereabouts, Times Now has confronted the Karnataka police. Listen into this conversation.
Hello.
Ma'am, good afternoon. This is Deepak from Times Now.
Yeah, Deepak.
Ma'am, I just wanted one clarification and a statement from you regarding this, this case, the status report prepared by the police. It shows that, the Karsevak police station in Hubli, 3 different cases in between 2004, 9 and 18. The police have taken an undertaking from Shrikanth Pujari for good behavior. Is that right, madam?
Yeah, that is called prevention action report, yes.
Okay, because originally the police, the statement was that he was absconding from 1992 and now that they found him, they actually picked him up. So doesn't this case status report contradict that?
No, the thing is, in this particular case, is the formality, whatever the formality which was pending from 2006, that was not completed.
I mean, the original statement was that he was absconding, no, ma'am. That's the reason, because if he's appeared before the police for good behavior in these 3 cases, that means the police were aware about where he is, right?
See, this particular case, which was pending since 2006, which is a LPR. LPR is a long pending report. And usually what happens, like whenever there is an LPR, the person has to be produced before the court.
Yeah.
That process was not completed, and that was completed.